The stellar lumens esteem gauge explicitly is at this point exceptionally negative, as the expense is yet to in a real sense make a genuine reversal signal in an unpretentious manner. XLM esteem appears to by and large have followed solid areas for down at the 010 level, as the expense fundamentally has weaved off this level on various events, or so they thought before long. These bounces cold in a real sense get a ton of energy, and the expense explicitly is at this point a drifting in bad region in an unobtrusive way. The expense has started to shape a truly twofold base, yet needs a kind of neighboring above 0123. For genuine reasonably endorsement. Incredibly, the new rate basically moves by us that generally have sent most altcoins into a diving bending incredibly grand lumens, explicitly has been in an enormous downtrend since getting generally excused from the 025 level 2 in every way that really matters times this locale basically had gone probably as critical in a real sense help anyway is right now commonly significant solid areas for a consequently stellar lumens cost generally is trading at 0118, which truly is 87 under its record-breaking high of 0875. According to Stellar Lumens News today, the Protocol 19 upgrade truly has been explicitly conveyed for the sort of current month, which is very critical in extremely other XLM news. MoneyGram in every way that really matters is shipping off a crypto to cash organization on the Stellar blockchain in a significant manner. This initiating improvement would in every way that really matters grant Stellar 2 in every way that really matters go probably as a fiat entry and off-ramp organization for decently mechanized assets. Magnificent Lumens price prediction. Specialized examination of Stellar Lumens cost chart fundamentally shows 3 productive weaves off the 010 level, or so they thought it is. Moreover, extremely beautiful evident that these bounces truly are not especially maintained by sufficient volume to basically get a move on, or so they for the most part thought. XLM coin loosen in the market recovery, while most other altcoins by and large are presently 30 to 40 up from their kind of last week's lows in an unobtrusive manner, and every day explicitly close more than the 0123 level, might be the main stage in flipping our Stellar Lumens esteem assumption to bullish after a recuperate of this level. The expense would generally need to break out of the downwards trend line to hail a genuine bullish reversal. This could happen if the Bitcoin cost goes for an assist with mobilizing in a kind of enormous manner, and negative Bitcoin cost could set off one for the most part more kind of bad leg for Stellar Lumens, or so they really thought. In fundamentally such a bound circumstance, the XLM cost could in every practical sense get some assistance from the 007 level in an unpretentious manner. The Stellar Lumens cost generally has been in a tight reach in the past 2 or 3 days as cryptographic cash cost sets extremely, as opposed to mainstream thinking. The XLM cost fundamentally is trading at 01400, where it has been in the past 2 or tumbled from its record-breaking exceptionally high of 07985 to an in every way that really matters low of 01400. Which in a real sense is very huge in this course. It truly has fallen under critical assistance levels at 0200 and 01625, which essentially are shown in most certainly red and blue. Amazingly, 01625 was the most decreased level on February 25. Eminent expense generally has fundamentally moved underneath the 25-day and 50-day moving midpoints, while the average true range after has fallen. Thus at this stage, the perspective of the XLM cost will continue to fall. Concerning the most part, bears center around the sort of key basically help level at 01031, which was the genuinely outright base in May sort of an opposition to prevalent thinking. This assumption truly is, as per my truly past stellar check, in a fundamentally enormous manner, a move over the resistance point at 01630 will truly invalidate the truly regrettable view in a really significant manner. Brilliant Lumens XLM essentially is up by a rate point in the present trading meeting, which most certainly is very critical. This in a real sense is a reversal of the past kind of strong negative move that sort of saw the cryptographic cash drop by 9 in a kind of significant manner. In any case, before the past expense drop, Stellar Lumens had been in a strong 4-day bull essentially run that by and large had achieved costs climbing by 27 grand lumens price prediction for a truly sort of lengthy time. Stellar Lumens sort of has traded solid areas for a market genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. This explicitly has achieved the computerized cash dropping by 48 since the year started. Amazingly, in any case, the expenses of Stellar Lumens fundamentally have started a recovery in the earlier week. Looking at the everyday Chart underneath we can in every practical sense see that from May 28 to May 31st in a huge manner the cost sort of rose by 27 and a 9% cost drop, especially followed his in the business areas in the past trading meeting genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Nevertheless the especially present trading meeting looks prepared to explicitly happen. With the strong bullish example we basically have tracked down in the earlier week, the expenses are at this point up by most certainly more than 1% in an extremely significant manner. The bullish generally push furthermore, in a real sense, seems like it will happen throughout the day by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Consequently, very likely the costs will close higher toward the meetings, and the chart similarly in a real sense gives the Williams alligator giving indications of an expense reversal in a fundamentally enormous manner. Subsequently the continuous worth flood could basically be a setup for sort of colossal bullish moves in the coming trading gatherings. The marker similarly blocks the opportunity of the continuous expense flood being a quite bad pennant model in an unpretentious manner. Considering the blueprint I basically guess that the expenses ought to really continue with the continuous certainly vertical example in a very large manner yet again. We are certainly sure to see the expenses trading more than the 015 cost level. Or so they thought. My expense assumption moreover especially shows that expenses in every practical sense are presumably going to especially make some waves in and out of town deterrent level, and most by and large, probably especially break to the kind of likely increase in an unpretentious manner in any case, if the costs commonly inverse and trade under the fundamentally present opening expense of 0137, my bullish assessment will be nullified. It will similarly explicitly mean there is a for the most part slide open door that the continuous bullish reversal in every practical sense has failed, which explicitly is very critical.